Hey, Shalom. I want to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well, who taught me this truth through the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. And Shalom to you brothers and sisters out there listening and learning. It's getting hot and heavy out here, and I know a lot of y'all have already heard, of this war in Israel. All right. And this thing is going to turn, into what we've been telling you. Okay. Prophecy pass. All right. And this is really, the Black Swan event. Okay. That we've been looking for. All right. And I'm going to get that definition for the Black Swan. Okay. And this is what's going to bring in that mark of the beast. Okay. This is going to bring in, martial law and allow them for this great reset. Okay, this is a Black Swan theory. It says a Black Swan event, a high impact event that is difficult to predict under normal circumstances, but that in retrospect appears to have been inevitable. Okay, so it was inevitable that, Palestine and Israel was going to go to war, though we couldn't have predicted it. Okay, but it was inevitable. It said a Black Swan event is unexpected and therefore difficult to prepare for, but is often rationalized with the benefit of hindsight as having been unavoidable. Okay, so what this is going to be able to do, okay, it's going to bring in, okay, basically some sort of terroristic threat, okay, because they're already claiming that Iran has something to do with supplying these Palestinians with the means to get all these missiles. Okay, so the missiles that Hamas launched into Israel, they say were given to them by Iran. Okay, and that's going to give them the excuse that they need, okay, to bring in a martial law, okay, and bring in a reset and be able to bring this mark of the beast because of a digital currency, okay? And all they have to say is, there's a terroristic threat going on, and in order for us to stop this, we're going to have to do away with physical money so they won't be able to finance any more purchasing of these type of weapons. If we have this digital system, then every transaction that comes to pass will have to go through this system, and we'll have a complete record on every transaction, and that'll be the only way to ensure your safety. All right, this is what's going to come to pass of this. All right, and this is what we need, okay, because we need these prophecies to come to pass. All right, namely the mark of the beast prophecy, okay, because we know that that's the linchpin of it all. And once that mark of the beast is implemented, then then all the rest of these prophecies can come to pass. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and 4. Okay, and I'm going to start here. It says, and Yahweh shall answer and say unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Right, and this goes for a lot of these false prophets as well. Okay, this thing has to be done in order. Okay, and the mark of the beast comes before, the destruction, which is World War III. So let no man deceive you. All right. Don't think that, this is going to end up in World War III and that nuclear missiles is going to start and the mark of the beast already No. Let no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. All right, and I was going to get this. Matter of fact, let me look for it now. Bear with me. Okay, I got this out of Wikipedia. Okay, and what this is called the Third Temple. All right, now we know and we understand that that Third Temple is really, the house of David. Okay, a temple made of men, 144,000. The third temple, that's going to be the third temple. But these Edomites, okay, which are calling themselves Israelites, have their own plan, okay, and it's called the Third Temple Project, okay, and I'm going to read it. This is from Wikipedia, and you can look at it yourself. Okay, it says the Third Temple refers to a hypothetical rebuilt temple in Jerusalem. It would succeed Solomon's temple, the Second Temple, and the former having been destroyed during the Babylonian siege of Jerusalem. Okay, and then later having been destroyed during the Roman siege of Jerusalem in 70 AD, because they rebuilt the temple. But the Romans destroyed it in 70 AD. It says the third temple is sacred in Judaism. Okay, and the Bible has nothing to do with Judaism. Okay, this is an Edomite contrived plan. Okay, for what's happening now. Okay, because they knew there was going to be a time when Israel would be awakened again, and this is their scheme to try to rock us back to sleep. Okay, so that's why I read right here Matthew 24. Take heed that no man deceive you. Okay, and this is a taught prophecy coming out of the Christian church. Okay, the Christians believe in this, as well as the rapture and all that other foolishness. Let me get it. Okay, this is 2 Peter 1:15. Moreover, I will endeavor that ye may be able after my decease to have these things always in remembrance. Okay, and in the NLT it says, so I will work hard to make sure you always remember these things after I am gone. For we are not making up clever stories when we told you about the powerful coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, when we saw his majestic splendor with our own eyes. Okay, and it says in the KJV, we have not followed cunningly devised fables. And this is what this third temple is. Okay, this is what Christianity is. Cunningly devised fables. Okay, and the elect is not going to go for this. All right, but make no mistake about it. He going to try it. The so-called white man, the devil, the word devil goes into deceiver. He's going to do this. Okay, and this is his aim. To rebuild this third temple. And I'm going to keep reading in the article. It says, among religious Jews, the anticipation of the ultimate future project, see, not a prophecy, a project centered around the building of the third temple at the Temple Mount of the Old City in Jerusalem, have been a running theme that in Israel is also espoused as an ideological motive. However, the notion of the third temple has been contested by Muslims due to the existence of the Dome of the Rock. Okay, and for those that don't know, okay, this Dome of the Rock is the third. Let's click on it. It's right here. They say it's the third most holy site in Islam. It says the Dome of the Rock is an Islamic shrine at the center of the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound on the Temple Mount of the Old City of Jerusalem. It is the world's oldest surviving work of Islamic architecture, the earliest archaeological attested religious structure to be built by a Muslim ruler. Its inscription contains the earliest epigraphic proclamations of Islam. Okay, so what this basically is these Muslims, okay, built this Muslim temple where the temple of the Lord was built. Okay, and this is a complete abomination. Okay, but make no mistake about it, the Catholic Church had a heavy hand in this. Okay, because if you look at this, it says the Dome of the Rock. Okay, that's what it's called. But if you rearrange those letters in dome, it says Edom. Okay, so make no mistake about it, the so-called white man had a heavy hand in building this. Okay, but in order for them to bring in this third temple, okay, which is a cunningly devised fable, they're gonna have to bring down this Al-Aqsa Mosque. Okay, and what this is gonna start is World War III. But that mark of the beast has to come in. Okay? So it says, however, the notion of the third temple has been contested by Muslims due to the existence of the Dome of the Rock, which was built by the Muslims on the top of the site of Solomon's temple and the second temple. Okay, just like I told you, they built it over Solomon's temple. Okay, it says tensions between Jews and Muslims over the Temple Mount have carried over politically. Okay, and this is the reason that these people are fighting. Okay, it says as one of the major flashpoints of the Israel-Palestinian conflict. Okay, so this is one of the major reasons, because the Israelis are telling them that they can't come to that church, or they have to have certain, like basically you have to have a passport to go there. Okay, so these people are doing these things. So it says, again, this is one of the major flashpoints of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And the area has likewise been subject to significant debate in the Israel-Palestinian peace process. Most of the international community has refrained from recognizing any sovereignty over Jerusalem due to the conflicting territorial claims between Israel and Palestinian National Authority. And both sides have asserted it as their capital city. Okay? So, hey, these people are divided over this. Okay, and this is the main reason. All right, and you know, we saw a while back. Okay, let me see if I can get this story together, because a while back we saw that these Israelis, okay, have their Messiah is back, and we made videos on that. Let me see if I can find it. I believe this was last year. Bear with me. Okay, I couldn't find a direct link. Okay, and these people, you know, they try to hide everything. Okay, but you can see this headline right here. It says, Israeli rabbi says he already holding meetings with the Messiah. Okay, who's the Messiah? Supposed to be our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So they say that they're already speaking with him. And this was in September of 2022, last year. Okay, and we made videos about it. If you can go look. I think they took down my channel, as a matter of fact, but it may be still on this channel. You can go look at that video. But needless to say, okay, this is what this third temple prophecy hinges on. The coming back of the Messiah, the false Messiah. Okay, or the Antichrist. Okay, but we know, okay, there's more than one. There's many Antichrists. Okay, but this is a, you know, a fulfillment of these false, cunningly devised fables of Christianity. Okay, because the church will tell you that, you know, the Antichrist is gonna rule for a time and, you know, deceive many people, but the Antichrist is already in rulership. Okay, and the scriptures say, let me get it. This says, 1 John 2:18, little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard, the Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time. Okay, because most of these religions, namely the Muslims religion, hey, they don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, and those are antichrists, right? This is 1 John 2:22. Who is a liar, but he that denieth Yahweh Shai is the Hamashiach. Okay, so these Muslims deny that the Lord had a son. Okay, that's one of the tenets of Islam. Okay, so it says, who is a liar, but he that denieth that Yahweh Shai is the anointed, he is an antichrist, that denieth the Father and the Son. So if you deny the Father and the Son, which the Muslims do, then you're already an Antichrist. Okay, and a lot of y'all that deny Yahweh Shai, you're an Antichrist. Okay, there's many Antichrists. But the Christian cunningly devised fable will have you to believe that there's a coming Antichrist that's going to deceive the whole world. Okay? And this is the foolishness that's going to take place through this Israelis conflict. Okay? This is the purpose of it. All right? And I just wanted to make this video, just to know, right? What does it say? I believe it's what is it? 2 Corinthians 2. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. So it's not going to happen, okay, for the elect. Okay, we know these things. Lord, will you be edified through this video and understand what these devils are trying to do. But make no mistake about it. This mark of the beast is coming, okay? And it's coming like a freight train. And you ain't going to be able to stop it, okay? It's not going to happen. And what's going to come with that is Jacob's trouble, all right? A terrible time on this earth. And that's why we keep bringing these things up, okay? Everything must be done in decently in order. So it say, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, okay, nor his cunningly devised fables. Okay, but Yahweh Shai told us in the book of Matthew, and I'm going to end it right here. And I may go back into this topic again as we get further down the road here, okay? But this is what I'm saying through the spirit of what they're trying to do. It says, take heed, Matthew 4 and 24, Yahweh Shai answered and said, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of war. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, so don't get all don't get all riled up and start running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Hey, we still have a couple more things to come to pass. Okay, so sit patient, patiently wait, and pray the Lord bring these things to pass. Okay, because what it looks like is, hey, the Lord is doing it. Okay, it's Ecclesiastes 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay, so you may see these things and you may be tempted to cuss out your boss and run wild out here. Hey, slow down, right? What does it say? Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in a time of trouble. So, hey, brother, don't go out here making haste. Hey, just let it all come to pass. Okay? Whatever the spirit is on you to do, make sure you take good heed to these things. Okay? This is why we're going through these afflictions, so we could be able to understand what the spirit is trying to tell us, and to be able to trust in the spirit and trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So trust in that. All right? Hey, Lord's will, you was edified. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Kakwadash. I'm going to put the link in the video, okay, of this, excuse me. Let me see if I can get back to it. This third temple, okay, so you could, see what these Christians are going to try to do, all right, along with the help of these damn Muslims, okay, because don't think that they ain't together, okay, because pursuant to Psalms, the 83rd chapter, hey, these people are all in order. Though in the end, they're going to come against each other, okay, but, they understand that Israel, the true Israel, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the key to it all, okay? Because once we rise up, hey, both of them fall. So it's in their best interest, to come up with this lie and this cunningly devised fable to try to keep holding on. All right? So, Lord's will, he was edified. I want to end it by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Shalom.